I want to be a teacher. Now, does that mean you have to become a teacher? Absolutely not. Now, are you considering to become a teacher? If that's the case, then who are you? What do you want to be? That is the question you should answer. And if you can't, you're stuck. It's fine. It's absolutely okay. It's like when you enter a classroom for the first day and they say, what are your goals? What do you see in 5 years? And a lot of people will put, I see myself at school in 5 years. My goals are to do homework, to pass this class, to make friends, right? But now, when you're out of school, what are your goals? And where do you see yourself in 5 years? Some may say rich. Some may say just living. Some may just say going with the flow like a waterfall. Now, if that is you, that is because you're lost. Obviously, some people may not answer that question at all. And that used to be me. And I want to help you guys discover who you are really quickly. I'm going to try to make this video 5 minutes long. I may talk fast, so just comment down below any questions you may have. And, I might accidentally, forget to say something, whatever it may be. You guys can always ask. I like to think no question is stupid, because no matter the question, you will always get feedback. You will always get an answer back. It's feedback, right? And it's knowledge to the brain. And that is where I want to go. My first step on how to discover yourself and know who you truly are and what you truly want to be. The first thing is start reading. Now, I know you may be like, why would I read to discover who I am, right? And I say this because you will start to notice patterns in people. And once you start noticing that pattern in people, you will start to notice it in yourself, right? I was reading this book where it was talking about how you have no faith in yourself. You fear failure so much that you forget the feeling of success. And I read that book and I was like, that's starting to sound a lot like me. That is me, right? And then when you start to see that pattern, you start to see it everywhere. Think about it on YouTube. I just did it to you guys. I gave you guys a hook to keep watching this video. Of course, I didn't give you guys a thumbnail to make you click on the video, because everything I do is for you guys. And now we're getting to the 3-minute mark, so let's just get straight to the second step, which is journal yourself. You may be wondering, how do I journal myself? I don't even know how to write. I don't know what to write about. I'm telling you right now, every single day will look different. Your first day of journal, you could just write about what to journal about. Literally, just every thought you have into your brain, dump it into that piece of paper. Does it have to make sense? No. Does it have to be a story? No. Does it have to be you and original? Yes, that's what it is. The next step I'm going to tell you guys to do is scary to a lot of people. It may be the last thing you'll ever want to do. You may not even do it. And I'm going to encourage you to do it. And that is talk to random people. Talk to older people. Talk to younger people. Right? And you may find this like, why would I do this? And this is my last step of advice. When I went up to older people, I found people who, at the age of 30, decided to follow their dream and wish they did it sooner. And they did everything to hit that goal. I met a guy who was a doctor, did 12 years of school, did the whole process. And once he became a doctor, a couple years in, right, he was like 38. He was like, I want to become an artist. He changed his goal and became an artist. He did everything in his power. And then when you talk to a younger person, you start to see the dream. And then you feel the dream. You now have a dream. You now have a different perspective in life. And that's why I will always tell you to talk to new people. Because the people you surround yourself with is the people you will become. And, we're getting to the 5-minute mark, so I do want to apologize for making this long. But I guess my last final piece of advice surround yourself with the people you want to be, right? You talk to people about success. If you hang out with the people who only talk about success, now you see your dream and you want to become successful. You start to realize what you want to do. If you talk to people who are sad, you start to feel that empathy and you start to feel what's wrong with your life. If you talk to people who are brave and encouraged to do anything they set their mind to, you start to realize, what do I want to do? And I'm gonna go do it, right? And I just wanted to say it. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching. You know, always drop something down in the comments, another video you guys want me to talk about. And, you know, and if I don't know how to talk about in that one video, I will let you know that, you know, that's still something I'm going through in my life. Just drop it down below. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Thank you for watching. Peace.